Alright, so what you can see here is kind of trying to stay, you know, towards the front, but a little bit, you know, in the back as well. Kind of in the middle line. That's really where Zulj'in kind of takes off. You see some nice axes there. Get 2 or 3 of the tanks down, which is really where Zulj'in kind of shines here. Um, oh, good bounce on the Kel'Thas, so I'm definitely going to follow up on that. And we'll get one more here. This is a scary biddy, but take her out no problem. And this is going to be last tower before the Nexus, so we're kind of working our way towards an end game here. I'm currently completely destroying. I think I'm 0 deaths here. Haven't died at all. We're gonna take this here. Yeah, we're gonna grab this here camp and push it into their nexus, cause you know, why not? And we'll grab rockets too, you know, cause why not? More damage. Just keep pushing them. And yeah. We see them coming back here, and I open up on the tank, which is good. That's where I want to be. See a little Kel'Thas, decides to give him a little poke, and the ninja finishes it off for me there. And they're currently focused on the ninja, so this rocket's just going to go down here and destroy everything. And, you know, I'm thinking, I'm Zulj'in. Not really a force to be reckoned with, so I can really do whatever I want here. I can kind of use my health to kind of push the towers down. And you'll see my teammates come in here and I go, you know what, let's do it. Let's finish this tower off. And I got the serrated blades going back and forth there. A couple extra hits. Pop my Q, get it down. And this poor Diablo decided to try to pick a fight. We're going to let him get away for now. And we'll take out the garage. This fool of an old man is attempting to do something, but of course our Stitches is amazing, so he's going to pick him up. And I'm just going to pressure her and make sure that she dies before she gets back. Diablo back from the well now, all healed up. He thinks he can pick a fight with me. Unfortunately, he is wrong about that, and you will see in a second that we are no force to be fucked with. We're gonna go ahead and just pressure the Nexus here, and oh, Diablo got hooked, and this is where I'm just gonna shred him. Kel'Thas tries to give me a little poke, I give him a little poke back, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not taking that, you're not living. Hit him with the guillotine. Goes down. Easy game, easy life, easy wins. And pretty much all of them are on timers, so I decide, let's go, pop it. Got my D activated, so every throw I lose a little bit of health, which helps with my attack speed. Then I pop my 1 there, so that I get a bunch of health away and a bunch of attack speed, and yeah, no chance. Game over. Go out a little bit about the 0 deaths. MVP, of course, 12-17-0. Look at that. Oh, get a little compliment on the Kel'Thas skill. Was pretty happy about that. Alright, and here we are in War Thunder. This is a tank game, kind of like War of Tanks. You kind of have to pierce the tanks at a certain point. Get little hits in there, like you can see it's spraying on the top right. That's actually what my shells are doing. I'm running a Russian tank here, and that Russian tank also has HE shells, and HE shells shatter and explode in the tanks. And I come up to these guys and blindside them here, and the green marker you can see that tells me when I have a good shot. Yeah, I definitely did. I took out all of his crew with that shot. And I'll take a little pot shot here just to try to slow that tank down, and he decides to focus on me, which isn't a great idea because with the Russian tanks having the HE, they are easy at one-shotting tanks, and they're also really resilient. And I'm just gonna see, just another one hit, one into the ammo, explodes the ammo, another one hit. Russian tanks are pretty great about this. They're not OP. I definitely think there's a balancing act in the game with other tanks. Do a little swivel maneuver there. And you see I've got my tank kind of turned. That's tactically important because you see how I pierced the front there and kind of destroyed everything? With this tank, it's kind of tilted off to the side when I did that, so they can like pierce, but they won't actually hit anything. It kind of ricochets in a way. You know, a little plane's gonna come down and try to stop us, but we have we have the only zone on the map right now. This is a single capture map, so we've got that locked down. And I'm just gonna go out here and fish and just see a little guy up in the area there. Get a little angle on my tank, and unfortunately he's taken my tread out, but the tread's not as good as the entire tank, as you can see, and I just keep shelling his entire front here, so he's stopped, his crew's all knocked out and hurt. Just go for a little kill shot here. And shoot. Fortunately, a little bit of a ricochet, but I think I'm gonna kill him here right. Oh, right, he gets suicide bombed by that plane. Okay. This game I am playing Elysium? Is that it? I don't even remember this game. It's so sad. It's an amazing game, but it's, I don't know. It's a bit too PUBG. Like, you know, everything these days is like PUBG, you know. It's fun, but it's definitely got a little bit too much PUBG, I would say. It's got some of its own elements, particularly you'll see in a minute. I have like a movement device that I get to use, and we all have different ones. You can pick between a snowboard or like a hang glider or like an axe, which is kind of like for climbing cliffs like that. And that's the plane to get out, and I'm seeing there's only a couple people left, and I say, you know what? Nobody ever runs directly to the plane. What if I just wait a minute to see if anyone's going to do that and then just do that myself? I had been hearing people around kind of like behind me and up on the cliff, so I'm a little bit hesitant here to push the point. But, you know, eventually I kind of say, well, if they're just all going to sit, I might as well make a break for it. And no reason to do it by just running. I'll do it in style. And here we go. As in style as you can be. Snowboarding down a cliff. And they're gonna hit this tree almost, but we're good. I'm just ducking and weaving here. And pull up to the helicopter here and just head on out. And I'm like, wow, that was easy. And then, oh, 2-3 shots. Not enough to take me down though. And I'm set up in the helicopter.